This is the third update on the pantry challenge that we are doing. For those who haven't seen the other 2 episodes, I will put it at the top. We have run out of milk. We've been out of milk for a few days, which was one of my biggest concerns as I drink a lot of tea. But as you can see, I've still got it because I'm using milk powder. It is working so far. It's obviously not as nice as proper milk, but this will do. It's the best one I've found to go in tea. What I'm using it for today is making mozzarella. I first saw mozzarella being made with whole milk on Anna's Food and Lifestyle. Got no normal milk left, so I want to try and make it out of milk powder. So let's give it a go. I've got 900 ml of water in there. And I need to top it up to 1 litre to make it into 1 litre of milk. It's about right. It was about 6 heap dish tablespoons. I've tried the skimmed milk powder. I think it was the Asda one, and I wasn't impressed with that at all. But this one seems to be the most milk-like. I'm going to put the 1 litre of milk powder milk into here and pop it on the low heat. We stirred that very well. I'm going to get it up to body temperature, so not cold but not hot when I put my finger in. I'm going to turn that off now and add vinegar. I've got 1/4 of a cup of vinegar here, but I'm only going to add half of that and give it a stir and see how it goes. Just look like it is starting to separate, so I'm going to give that a stir. And then I'm just going to leave it for 5 minutes. I can already see it working. It's been a few minutes, so I'm going to strain it. That has definitely worked. Very excited. I'm just going to put it through a sieve. There we go. I'm just going to pop that bain marie. Well, it's just a bowl on top of a pan with some water in. I've got the 800ml of water back, but now it's whey. Don't waste that, that's really nice in pancakes and in potatoes when you're making mash. Now I'm just going to pop it on the heat. And stir and flatten it, all squishes together. I'm just going to take it off the heat. And I'm just going to work that in. Until it starts coming together. It starts to look smooth. Needs a bit longer on the heat. I'm just going to repeat the process until it starts going smooth and squeaky. While that's stirring, I'm just going to quickly add this video on the pantry. Looks about the same, apart from it's a bit more chaotic. Flour's dropping down drastically quick, and so is the ghee. It started as a cottage cheese, now it's more like a cream cheese. So I'm going to pop it back on the heat. Just keep going with it. Just take a little while, but it's worth it. It will eventually start going smooth at the bottom as we turn it over. I'm just going to let the heat go on it. In the fridge, that's the only bit of cheese we've got left. That's the way from what you're watching now. That's the mozzarella. That is the milk powder milk. Looks okay in there. The canning pantry's dwindling still, but we have added some soups. The freezer's pretty much the same apart from the gammon joint I used has gone out of it and a few other bits, so I'm not going to bother opening. I'm just going to turn it off the heat again. And get rid of that moisture. need to put it on the heat once more, just so it all melts together now. It's going smooth and shiny now. And there is our mozzarella ball. Just going to pop it in the fridge for a couple of hours until I need it, and then I'll show you it cut. Here is the mozzarella. Not bad for something from the pantry. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye.